Hello and welcome to a first in the series of videos called You Think You Know Smite, where I'll ask quiz style questions to test your game knowledge. Everything from items to abilities, and we'll even throw in some game mechanics too. Any aspiring high level player should have extensive game knowledge, so why not test your credentials here? Before we start, if you enjoy anything you see here and would like to support the channel, please like and subscribe to see more. It helps me grow, and if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe later. After my last video, I hit 100 subscriptions, which may not seem like a lot, but it is to me, so thank you very much. Okay, so the questions will appear on screen with 4 multiple choice options, and a 10-second timer before the answer is revealed. Although you can use this to pause the video if you need more time. Get it right and you get a point. There's 20 questions in total that range in difficulty, and if you get all 20, then leave your score in the comments to get a shout out in the next video. Oh, and don't cheat, as your teacher in school probably used to say to you, you're only cheating yourself. The first quiz will be all about warriors, so let's get ready. Question number 1. Who has the passive Overflow? After 5 successful basic attacks, your next ability costs 0 mana and has its cooldown reduced by 2 seconds. Question 2. Which of these effects does Vamana not gain during his ultimate? Question number 3. How long can Sun Wukong stay in the air for during his ultimate? Question 4. What is Horus's passive? Question 5. How many different types of crowd control does Mulan have in her kit? These are crowd controls that can be applied to an enemy. Question number 6. Which god's ultimate is called 9 Turns Blessing? Question 7. At max rank, how long does Odin's Ring of Spears last? Question 8. Bellona's ultimate grants 2 buffs to allies within the area. What are they? Question 9. What rage level out of 100 does Cuchulainn need to be at to transform? Question 10. Which of these crowd controls is not affected by Tia's passive? Question 11. How many abilities does Osiris need to cast to be able to fully activate his passive? Question 12. What health threshold does it need to be below for Achilles to be able to execute? Question 13. How many warriors have a knock-up in their kit? Question 14. Which god has the passive called Strength from Pain. Question 15. If you let Odin's Gunga's Might tick 3 times, it stuns the enemy. Twice, it homes in on them. But what happens if you only let it tick once? Question 16. At max rank, what percentage slow will the enemy face when under the effects of Shaq's Rain Dance from both himself and his Thunderstrike? Question 17. What percentage of physical protections does Vamana's passive convert to power? Question 18. Nike's passive sets 3 goals for your team to complete. Eliminate 10 gods, have 2 allies level 20, but what's the third? Nearly there. Question 19. Sun Wukong's passive of gaining power and protections for 12 seconds when you drop below 50% health remains active even if he is healed back above 50%. True or false? And finally, question 20. Which of these ultimates has the highest raw damage? Meaning it excludes power scaling, damage from executing an enemy, self buffs, or any item effects at all. And that's all the questions I have. Add up your scores and leave them in the comments section below. Well done if you got 20 out of 20, you clearly know your Smite, or you cheated, one or the other. I hope this entertained you for a short while during these awful times. Thanks very much for watching, good luck out there.